Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Omega Ruby. We have a little change in team. The legendary Pokemon Latios is benched because he's not a bad Pokemon, but I don't want to have electric types. Electric is in. And he has the Manectite. Manectite is a Mega Stone for Manectric, the evolved form of Electrike. You can get this at the Cycling Road south of Mauville City. It's a hidden item, but you can see it glow. You pick it up, you give it to Manectric when it has evolved from Electrike. It'll become a Mega Manectric in battle, which is nice. Bird Pokemon that fly elegantly in the sky, they're the best. Really? Show me. With Birdkeeper Perry and his Pelipper. Pelipper, dual type, water and flying, which is double bad for Combusken, because fire type weak to water, fighting type weak to flying. So only thing they can deal normal damage here is cut. That's bad, isn't it? So how about we give Electric a little go? He's 5 levels below though, but as long as he doesn't get one KO'd, he should be able to fine, because Pelipper's 4-time weakness to Electric. Protect will have no effect because I didn't do the moves. It's the Thunder Fang. Brine. Wow, almost a 1 KO there. Yeah. Electric is too weak. So that one did do some damage, but Pelipper is still tanky enough to hold on though. That's fine. Do you have anything else I can do for the... Yeah, oh yeah. Let's get Swampert. So yeah, the 5 levels below not being fully evolved is hurting the Electric. It's getting Swampert. Now Brine's a very powerful water move. The big thing about Brine, if I remember correctly, that Brine does more damage if the Pokemon is less than half HP. It's basically like an execute type of move. Come, protect means it's immune to damage. So we can do one more turn. Rock Slide. Rock Slide is a rock move and it's very effective against flying types like Pelipper. It's going to take a lot of damage. That's level 28. That's how we win against Perry. Ugh, I crashed. Crash and burn. Too bad. Thanks to Aaron, dude. I've been awakened to the adventures building a secret base. He said he will be waiting for me in the secret base guild, but Fortress City is far away. Well, it's only gonna be further away if you don't move, so I'm gonna move. And here we are, Route 119. This is no good. When I ride the bike in the tall grass, nobody can see my coolness. Wow. Is that what he's concerned about? That people can't see him because tall grass makes it hard for you to be seen? Yeah, I guess. You don't know who I am, do you? Well, I don't know you either. Let's just battle anyway. That's better. One get to know each other, we just can fight. Bug catcher Greg with Beautifly. So Beautifly is a dual type bug and flying, which is nice for Combusken, but it is raining. That means fire type moves have reduced damage. Flame charge. That's half damage. Takes it to half health because again it's raining. So, fire type attacks deal reduced damage. If I take second hit, it's gonna go down. Combusken almost level up. And you beat Greg. You're pretty strong, aren't you? I should switch out Combusken now, because there are a lot of flying type trainers here because of the flying type gym, and since it's raining it means reduced damage for Combusken, so let's get Swellow in, I guess. Even though Combusken needs to evolve though, that's fine. The Mimic Circle was formed by people who like to mimic. A battle started the instant we meet. Well, does that need to be mimic for that? I don't know. Bug Catcher Kent with Dustox. This is the other fully evolved bug type Pokemon, but this is another dual type. It's bug and poison. So it's still weak to things. It's weak to a lot of things like flying, psychic, fire. Let's do Aerial Ace. Wow, 1-hit KO on Dustox. Yeah, it's not that strong. Level 33 for Swallow. So agility. Agility is a move that increases your speed by 2. It's not a bad move per se, but I think it's more for competitiveness instead of storyline. Skepta is 38. Combuskin is 36. Let's learn Focus Energy. Focus Energy is a move that increases your chance of critical hit. It's not a bad move per se, but I'm just gonna skip it. I think Bulk Up is better. Bulk Up increases attack and defense by 1. So Brazil 40. Electrike 25. One more level of Electrike. I surrender. And finally Combuskin says it's my turn to reach the max evolutional stage. And now Combuskin has become one of the most beloved and also hated Pokemon in Generation 3 because of his powerness and strength. It is indeed Blaziken. My god. Blaziken, one of the strongest Pokemon in Generation 3. It's one reason a lot of people pick Torchic in Generation 3 because Blaziken is so powerful. Knows Blazikick as well, which is a very powerful move. 85 power 9 accuracy. Kick glitch chance is increased, and you can also put up a burn. Much better than Flame Charge. It's not perfect accuracy though, but it's still very high, so it's still worth to take. That's nice. Let's see, where are you? Oh, look at you! For someone adventure, you're traveling off in light. Is there a problem? Pokemon Ranger Catherine? I don't know. Oh, she has Breloom. So Breloom is a dual type grass and fighting. Now that is unfortunate because Breloom, even though it's a very nice Pokemon for capturing Pokemon, because Breloom is able to learn both Spore and Full Swipe, which means it can put Pokemon to sleep and get them down to 1 HP. Here's the problem for Breloom though. Aerial Ace does quadruple damage because both grass and fighting are weak to flying. So goodbye Breloom, you will not survive a quadruple weakness. Accidents happen when you're not prepared. Yeah, that can happen. Even to the best of us, I guess. I thought how you fly is by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon and then hanging on to them somehow. But it turns out there's an ancient move called Fly. I don't know. In a way my dream came true, but I also feel like I lost my dream. It feels really strange. Yeah, I want to get that HM myself because Fly is so nice. Look at you, you must be tired. Why don't you and the Pokemon take a rest here? Yep, this house serves as a Pokemon Center, which is very nice. Look, you continue to recover fully. What are you waiting for? Go on with your Pokemon. I heard that somewhere there's a place called the Cave of Origin. It said the spirits of Pokemon are revived there. Could something like that really happen? Could it though? I have no idea. I guess it's possible, I guess, but it's a hard thing to say. Anyways, where were we? So that was the home place. Let's see, where should we go now? I guess we should just go north, I guess. There's nothing really much more to do here, I think. item here? I was just thinking. Fine. Alright, so not much else to do here in tall grass. You can capture Pokemon if you want to, battle trainers. If not, then let's head north. More tall grass. So the berry field there is a little bridge. Can your Pokemon use this move Secret Power to make a secret base out of a big pile of grass? I don't know if it works like that, but who knows. Oh, double battle time. Oh, you're the first trainer we met since we teamed up. With what you call brains and brawn. We'll do our utmost. Alright, you're the first trainer we met since we formed that team. With brains and brawn, get ready cause here we come. Give me your best shot. Here we go, brains and brawn, Jail and Kale. With Kadabra and Machoke. Interesting. Abra and Machoke's evolutional form. First of those at least. It'd be a nice combination. So fighting and Psychic is what we face. We'll use Aerial Ace on Machoke, and we can take Pursuit on Kadabra. Because Kadabra is weak to Dark. Swallow with Aerial Ace on Machoke. Good damage. Reflect now. This means physical damage will be reduced by 1/3 for the opponent team. Wild Throw. Fighting move on Skeptile does okay damage, but not too much. Let's finish these off with Pursuit again, and another Aerial Ace. Kadabra goes down. Well done by Skeptile. Aerial Ace from Machoke. And the Machoke goes down too. Very nice. 34 on Swallow already, that's nice. It goes nice to be in the team and play. Skeptile gets mixed P2, and that's how we win. Thank you very much. You learn a lot from you. Yeah. Humble in defeat, not bad. There's some bear trees on the other side, maybe we should go and harvest those while we're at it. I mean, it doesn't really hurt though. More grass. Oh, Linoon! We're facing us some evolutional Pokemon in the wild now. So Linoon is the evolved form of Zigzagoon. And yes, this is the regular Linoon if you're playing Generation 8 Sword and Shield. You also have a bit more emo colored Linoon. Ah, another evolutional Pokemon, Gloom! Gloom, the evolved form of Oddish. And Gloom has the very specific uniqueness that it can evolve into 2 different Pokemon, depending on which stone you give it. If you give it the Leaf Stone, it'll become Vileplume. If you give it the Dawn Stone, I think you get it to become Blossom. Not bad. There's a hole in the wall, which means you can stick a base if you want to. Take a Honeydew Berry, 2 of them. Let's take them out. Another one here as well. Here we go. Let's plant a berry. Which one should we plant? Oh, Loomberry is very nice. Loomberry is basically like a full heal with berry types. Which means if you don't know what berry to put in the Pokemon for status recovery, just give him a Loomberry, because Loomberry does everything you want. I think Persian Berry is very nice as well, because confusion can be annoying to deal with. So Loomberry and Persian Berry is very nice. What Pokemon will we face this time? Another Linoon. So yeah, Generation 8 has another type of Linoon. Zigzagoon Linoon have a bit different type. Because instead of being like brown colored, they are instead white and black. Because they have different form, they look a bit lower like the singers from and artists from Kiss. Which is basically what they're supposed to resemble. They even have a next evolutional form in the Galar region, which is pretty interesting. To use detector mode in Dex Nav, Apparently, the more you encounter the same Pokemon, the better search function will be. Its accurate search capability allows you to find rare Pokemon, as you can find Pokemon with strange moves or rare abilities. Yeah, that's indeed true. If you use the this one, and then you use the one to sneak on Pokemon. The more Pokemon you find and encounter, the more accurate it will be to tell you about level, about moves it knows, maybe about some unique moves that it doesn't normally can learn. It's a bit of a nice thing to have. Let's cut this grass here. What do we find? Another Gloom. But yeah, Gloom can become Wildplume, it can become Blossom. It's pretty nice. Who has the knowledge and technique for survival? Pokémon Rangers, that's who. Go go Pokémon Rangers. Yeah, that was bad. Ooh, Swiper. Swiper is one of the new Pokemon Generation 3. It's a pure poison type with no evolutions, sadly. I wish I actually had one. But it's pretty cool looking Pokemon though. Apparently Swiper has the, in lore, Swiper has a rivalry with another Pokemon called Zangoose. Apparently they two hate each other so much and they are fighting each other. Zangoose is a normal type and Swiper is a poison. The reason for that is because in real life, there's a bit of a rivalry between snakes, or vipers, and the mongoose. Both of them are prey animals, or preyers. We'll call them prey animals, yeah. So they like to hunt, they like to have same type of prey, and they happen to be a bit rivals. That's how you got them into Pokemon as well. Okay, let's go up some level as well. With nice Vigoroth is next. The wolf form of Slakoth. This is the Pokemon that does not slack around, but it's still pretty slow, I guess you can call it. Let's get Blaziken in battle to see how we can do. That's Blaziken. Look at that beauty. Still raining though, so I won't be using any fire moves despite having the Blaze Kick. I'll go Double Kick because Vigoroth is weak to fighting. Damage enough to take it down in a single turn. Not bad at all. Matrix 26, that's it. We beat Jackson. I didn't have enough Pokemon, no how. And now Electrike is ready to become mighty and powerful. Because it is time for our last Pokemon to evolve. And here comes the mighty Manectric, who will soon be able to Mega Evolve as well. There he is. Manectric is with us. Look at that cool Pokemon. Let's grab this item here. Oh yeah, PP Max. A very nice item. Nothing is more annoying than having going out of PP when you're using moves. You don't want that to happen, do you? No, you do not. No trainer wants to fight. The vast sky holds untold promise. Nothing can compare to the sheer acceleration of flight. Well said. Well said. Birdkeeper Hugh with Swellow. Fine, let's have a Swellow duel. Even though I'm paralyzed and have less HP, I have 4 levels to go though, so maybe we should be able to do it. Let's try. Double team for the opponent. That one doesn't really matter for me because Aerial Ace never misses regardless. So you can do that thing as much as you want. It's a quick attack now. It's gonna miss. Yeah, quick attack won't really help much. It's a critical hit, Aerial Ace. Quick attack lands, and we win this one. That's interesting. With lower HP, we are paralyzed. Aerial Ace did the damage. And quick attack, even though we're paralyzed, quick attack always goes first. Down and out. Let's see, I think I just want to stop for here. Yeah, so with for this episode, next episode we're gonna continue north here on Route 119, and then we're gonna go east from there to get to Fortress City, where the next gym is, the 6th gym, and then we're gonna fight the flying type gym leader. We'll win there, and then we're going to become really nice, really awesome. It's gonna be cool. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's great for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Omega Ruby continues.